Welcome everyone to the 10-lap shootout here at Sonoma Raceway, or should we call it the Sears Point Raceway? Yes, because we're going to be racing at the carousel, the first time ever since 1997 that these stock cars are going to be racing at the carousel. Been like over 20 years, and now since Sonoma Raceway is completing its 50th anniversary, we're deciding to do a 10-lap shootout honoring Darrell Waltrip, who's going to be leaving NASCAR on Fox, and doing a throwback race here at the carousel. Should be a fun fun one here, as there's going to be 32 cars driving at this really big road course, as we're going to be taking a look here at the starting grid for this race. In row 1, we will have the 63 and the 45 will be starting at the front of the field. Row 2 will have the 16 and the 55. Row 3 will have the 83 and the 38. Row 4 will have the 74 and the 51. Row 5 will be the 66 and the 18. Row 6 will have the 4 and the 65. Row 7 will have the 47 and the 33 car. Row 8 will be the 42 and the 1 car. Row 9 will have the 24 and the 29. Row 10 will have the 3 and the 14 car. Row 11 will have the 82 and the 60. Row 12 will have the 11 and the 27 car. As in row 13, we'll have the 21 and the 17 car for this race. Row 14 will have the 9 and the 77. Row 15 will have the 19 and the 2. And the last row will have the 41 and the 12. Wrapping up the field. And here we go! Green flags in the air, boogity boogity boogity, let's go racing here at Sonoma, and thanks DW! The 16 already making a move for the lead here. Oh, the 63 already gonna make it 3 wide as there's a car almost into the grass. I believe that was the 55, he keeps it going. They are still 3 wide. How are they not wrecking? It's just the first lap out of 10. Guys, y'all need to chill out. This is just the first lap. Look at this. Almost 5 wide. Oh, the 38 and 16 almost spun out. But they saved it though. Oh my goodness, this is craziness already in the first lap. The 83 all trying to make a move on the lead. Isn't able to make it. As the 63 onto the lead here. Whoa, 83 got sideways right there, but he was able to keep it going. Back into the normal track of Sonoma when they just got through the carousel for the first time since 1997. Man, this is might be a fun race right here. 63 seems to be pulling away from the 45 car. Whoa, 45 sideways right there. Oh my goodness. Just the first lap and he was about to spin out right there. Whoa. 45 trying to make a move on a 63 to take the lead already from the first lap. Not able to do it as the 63 going to lead the first lap of the race of 10. Alright, so we got into a crazy start here on the first lap. Oh, he got trouble. Oh, front straightaway, the 3 car. Oh, okay. People are gonna miss him. Oh my goodness. 3 cars spun out in the front straightaway as everybody missed him. Oh my goodness gracious, that was nice. That was a good save. We're gonna take a look at the replay here and see what happened. So it seems like the 9 car didn't leave the 3 car any room, and the 3 got into the tire barrier and got spun out. Luckily no one hit him at all, which that was actually cool. Oh my goodness, that was almost as crazy as Kyle Busch spinning at Bristol in 2014 at night. Spring race when Kurt Busch barely missed him. That was really nice how everybody was able to miss him. As we're heading towards the third lap of 10 here, 63 still in the lead here. Wow, I'm still amazed by how the 3 car didn't make contact with any other people. No cautions in this race as well. And the 3 car didn't even receive that much damage. He is gonna fall behind, but yeah. It is what it is, and just wasn't able to correct the car in time. As we still got the 45 chasing the 63. Oh man, that was just crazy. 83 in third, the 51 in fourth. So far, the race seemed to have gone into a crazy start, but then things start to chill, and now everybody is at single file. But oh man, that was just still amazed at back there what happened. Oh my goodness. 45 seemed to have a run, but not good enough to get past the 63 as they get out of the carousel and get into the S's. You see everybody now chill, now in the single file line, everybody with their own space, not trying to wreck, unlike the 3 and the 9 car. The 9 car, I don't know what he was doing. In the 45 with a huge run. Here he comes on the inside, trying to make a pass. Oh, he seems to have done it. Oh! Oh, he hit hard with the tire barriers. Oh my goodness, that's gonna leave him a mark. Oh wow, he was trying to make a move on first, then wow, just wasn't able to make it. And he gets put into the wall, but he is still in second. Wow. How did he not fully wreck and stack up all the cars? He is still hanging on in second. Oh my goodness. I mean, like, he got a little bit of a run coming out of the second to last corner. It looks sort of what he did in the first lap, as we're in lap 4. But my goodness, this time he had a run, but just wasn't able to make it. Wow. Okay, so we're starting to see that maybe the 45 may have a good enough run in the second to last corner, but no, the 63 still with the lead. 45 with hood damage and front bumper damage, but he is still going. As the sky seems to be getting a little bit more cloudy, we haven't received any notifications or anything from the radar if it's going to rain or not. Right now it just seems to be getting cloudy, and that's it. We might have it like this for the rest of the race, I don't know. 63 still in the lead. Whoa, the 45 getting another run, but gets into the bumper of the 63. Wow, the third time that the 45 has gotten a run in the second to last corner, but this time he just got into the bumper of the 63, gave him a little bit of a boost. He wasn't able to make a move, and he wasn't able to go to the grass, or else he would spin out. As we're now into lap 5, one more to go to get to halfway through the race. But wow. So seems like the 45 is like getting better and better each lap. I mean, like a lap ago or 2 laps ago he was making a move to the lead, but the tire barriers were in their way. And then just the last lap he had the same run, but wasn't able to get to the inside in time and got into the back bumper of the 63. As you can see, a little bit of damage right on the back bumper. Just a little dent with scratches. Not really that bad to the 63. But yeah, seems like 63 is gonna have to pull off a good driver 45 for the remaining laps. As he's trying to make a move, Not good enough. Okay, so the 45 also seems to be getting good runs there at the corner exiting the carousel, but just every time not being able to make the move. I mean, like, he seems to be every time going to the inside of the 63, but just not enough time to make the move for the lead. This time the 45 didn't get a good run off the corner, as we're now headed to the halfway through the race. 63 just going to this tight corner, and now halfway through this race. 6 out of 10. Lap 6 out of 10 right now. Everyone's still single file and nothing seems to be going on right now. As you just saw, a couple cars back in the distance that they have fallen behind. But you'll see more and more cars popping up. Seems like there was some cars that fell behind. Maybe because of that wreck from the 3 car, but I'm not sure. Cars just seem to have fallen behind, and there's a small pack of single file racing going on here in the front. I mean, like, not really single file like in super speedways, but just they're not side by side or anything. So yeah, right now the only thing we're seeing right now is the 45 and the 63, as the 45 almost made a move on the 63, but again wasn't able to make it, as back in the distance you were able to see the 3 car right there that got involved in the wreck in lap 2, or in lap 1 should I say, because the 3 didn't cross the start finish line before he wrecked. Here in the second to last corner again, and he gets a run again and again into the back bump of the 63. As we're heading into lap 7, this is the second time that the 45 has gone to the back bump of the 63, and the 4th time that he has had a run in the second to last corner, but just wasn't able to get there. Lap 7. Oh man, 4 more laps to go here at Sonoma. 45 could be a factor. He could be able to at least make a move for the lead. Or can the 63 pull it off? I don't know. I mean, the 45, he's been having some great moves, but not great enough to pass the 63. And the 63 has been dominant this whole entire race. He's led every single lap, from lap 1 to lap 7 right now. So right now seems to be a battle between the 45 and the 63. The 83, 51 and many others back there, they don't seem to be making any other moves. They're just hanging there, probably waiting for something to happen. The 45 again going to the inside, but not a good enough move, as his momentum got dropped down when he hit that bump right there in the corner. Seems to lose his momentum. As we're heading into lap number 8 for 3 more laps to go. 63 still leading. Is the 45 gonna make a move right here? And not really. Didn't have a good enough run. 63 is gonna have to watch out for the 45, as the 45 into the picture. Wow. He was right there on the bump of the 63. He could have bumped it running, but no. Lap 8. Right now. 3 more to go. 45 just keeps getting good runs. Even if he doesn't get a good run in the second to last corner, he is still right there behind the 63 in the final corner of the track. He is still right there. Into the carousel yet again. No trouble seems to be appearing right now. Only 1 wreck so far in this race. Well, a wreck and a half, counting the 45 hitting the tire barrier, or the tires in the sharp corner. but he is still in second, which is actually amazing how he's still driving that thing after hitting the tires hard. But yeah, just impressive. 63 is still leading. He has dominated this whole entire race, lap to lap to lap, just in the lead. But the 45, he is getting like right there, trying to get the lead from the 63, but just cannot get there enough. Oh, 45 of a run! Here he comes on the inside! Second attempt on making a move for the lead. Is he gonna make it this time? Yes, he will! 45 to the lead, with now 2 more laps to go at Sonoma. 45 has taken the lead, and can he now hold off the 63, as the 63 is now gonna have to fight to get back to the lead, but the 45 has taken the lead away. Finally has taken the lead. Oh man. 63 has been dominant, but the 45 is making some daring moves to get to the lead, and he has now done it. He is now in the lead. Didn't hit any tire barriers. This one was a perfect pass. He didn't even bump a meter. I don't know if he made contact with the 63, but that looked like a clean pass. No bump and run. No nothing. Just a clean pass at a sharp corner. 45. Man, can he hold up the 63? As now the 63 trying to make the same thing as the 45 did, but like the 45 wasn't able to make a good enough move. As we're into the S's, the back straightaway, heading in the final lap. Can the 45 make it? I mean, look at all this damage that he has. Scratches, dents. Look at this car. He even has damage or scratches on his back bumper. On the hood from the tires that he hit. Here he come. One more corner to get to the final lap here at Sonoma. Here we go. White flag in the air. Final lap here at Sonoma. Is the 45 going to be able to make it? 63. The last lap, 63 didn't look like he made any actual moves. Unlike the 45, he didn't have a run in the second to last corner. So the 45 has something that the 63 doesn't. Oh man. And the carousel for the final time. The 45. With only one wreck this entire race, with the 3 cars spinning and the 45 hitting the tires. And now look at him. He hit the tires like really hard. At least it looked like it was hard that he hit them. I'm like, it was at a slow speed, but he still hit him hard. Oh man. Out of the carousel and into the S's. I'm surprised his car, like, on the inside isn't damaged or anything. I'm surprised the engine isn't damaged or anything, or even the tires aren't popped. But wow. Here we go. Entering the final 2 corners here at Sonoma. 63 gonna have to make a move right now. Here he comes. Not a good enough move, but here comes the 45 into the final corner. 63 nowhere in the picture. Here he comes. And the 45 Hubba Chips Ford Fusion is gonna get the win here at Sonoma Raceway. Way to go. 63 dominant all race long, but it was the 45 who was able to get it at the pass at the right time. Wow. All of those daring moves, that damaged car to get the win. Wow. Congratulations to the 45 for winning here at Sonoma Raceway. And final thing that I'm gonna have to say here is thanks, DW.